As many of you already know, shiny hunting is a big part of the Pokemon community, and there have been plenty of conversations and debates as to which shiny is the rarest of them all. One of the Pokemon that are up for debate is Sinistea, but not just any Sinistea, Authentic Sinistea. You see, Sinistea has a special variant called Authentic Sinistea or Antique Sinistea. This Sinistea is much rarer than the regular, or forged, Sinistea. Each wild Sinistea has only a 1 in 20 chance of being authentic. There are only two differences between a forged Sinistea and an authentic one. That is, an authentic Sinistea has a stamp on the bottom where the forged doesn't, and the forged Sinistea evolves with a cracked teapot, while the authentic one evolves with a chipped teapot. Now, add the shiny odds on top of that, you'll have one of the rarest Pokemon to exist, right? What if I told you that there was a way of raising the odds of finding authentic Sinistea? Well, as it turns out, there actually is. Recently, a method was discovered in Pokemon Sword and Shield that makes you able to essentially re-encounter a Pokemon that you have already encountered. A Twitter user with the name Anubis mentioned on June 28th, Sword and Shield stores the last Pokemon KO'd and boosts the chance of respawning it on the next spawn only. This affects simple encounters, not hidden ones. This got some members of the community thinking, would this affect authentic Sinistea? So I got to work. I spent my next stream testing this theory. It took me 2 hours of saving my game and catching Sinesteas before I found an authentic one to test this on. I soft reset my game to KO the Sinistea, and sure enough, another Sinistea spawned. I caught it to see if it was authentic, and it was. Continuing the test, I found that there was roughly a 50% chance of the Sinistea spawning after a KO, and the Sinistea is guaranteed to be authentic if the one KO'd was also authentic. The strategy I used while testing this method works as follows. Step 1, find a Sinistea spawn. Step 2, save your game. Step 3, encounter and catch the Sinistea. Step 4, check if it is authentic. If it is regular, refer back to step 1. If it is authentic, continue with the method that I've been calling chain resetting. This is how chain resets work. Step 1, knock out the authentic Sinistea. Step 2, wait for another Sinistea to spawn. If one does not spawn, soft reset and refer to step 1. If one does spawn, encounter it to see if it is shiny. If it is, congrats on your shiny authentic Sinistea. If it is not shiny, KO it and refer to step 2. And that's it. Repeat the process until you find the shiny. Thank you all for sitting through my explanation. If you found it at all helpful or informative, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Also consider catching our streams Monday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. EST.